Hi everybody, Miss King again here. I just wanted to go over what is called Chunk Art Code of Conduct. So it says 8 through 11. This is our first week. I'm just going to go over this with you, and I wanted to take an opportunity to actually read because this is so important that you know. So what I really want you to do with this is learn about what we will be doing during distance learning the whole time. This also applies to the regular classroom if we go back in hybrid or in person. We would also be following these things. And the purpose is really to read and understand the code of conduct that we're going to be using because we really want everybody to feel safe and welcome. And we also are going to be sharing a lot. This is an art class. We will oftentimes share pictures of our art with each other. We will share our ideas with each other. We might be sharing questions or comments with each other. So we really need to make sure we are being respectful while doing that. So it says, please read the code of conduct below, and then you're going to copy and paste one agreement that you find most important in the discussion, and that's how you're going to get your 2 points. But first, I want to read these to you. So 1 says, I can engage, participate, and inquire in discussions. So that means you're actually doing the discussions, you're answering the questions. If you're supposed to comment on another person's post, you're doing that, etc. 2 is I read and reflect on comments, ideas, and suggestions from peers before responding. So make sure you're reading everything before you respond, kind of like how we think before we speak. Same thing, like let's think and reflect before we type. 3 is I'm caring and use appropriate language and spelling when communicating, when commenting, emailing, or speaking in Google Meets. So we are going to be talking to each other in various ways. Sometimes it'll be a discussion post, sometimes it'll be on a Google Meet, sometimes it might be if you're sending me a private email. Make sure we're being appropriate and also just be nice to each other. It's really hard to tell people's emotions through typing and when there's screens in front of us, so we want to do our best to make sure we're being positive and caring. 4, I value different perspectives my classmates or teachers may have. You might see some ideas on here that you don't agree with, or some people may have thought of things differently than you, and that's totally okay. We need to value different perspectives we have in the class. 5 is I am a risk taker by speaking up in Google Meets or bringing new ideas and solutions to problems. So if we're talking on Google Meets, it can't just be me, the teacher, talking. I want to hear from you too. So make sure you're being a risk taker and speaking up. It's our class, it's not my class. You are a part of the community and we need you, so speak up. 6, I can seek help from peers or teachers when I have concerns or questions by communicating through email or in discussions. You can always email me. I will get back to you, usually in 24 hours. On the weekends, usually not in 24 hours, but usually by that following Monday, I will get back to you. So make sure you're reaching out if you need help with something or you're stuck, and that goes for your parents too. If they need to get a hold of me, they can email me as well. 7, I am principled and honest by turning in my own work and sharing my own thoughts. I do not want to see artwork that isn't yours. I want to see your artwork. I want to know about you. I want to hear your thoughts, not your sisters, not your brothers, not your neighbor down the street. So make sure you are sharing your own work. Always, always, always. Even if you feel like not super confident about it, I still want to see your work. I don't want to see work found online. We really need to be honest, and I will do the same. And 8, try your personal best. Sometimes you're going to be frustrated. That's totally okay. Try your best. I'm trying my best. That's all we can do. And we got to stick together. We are the Ram fam, we call it, the Ramsey family. So we're here for you, and I'm here for you. So make sure you comment what agreement you think is most important. I don't know what you're going to choose because there's some really important ones here, but I'm excited to see what you all think. Bye.